Alright. I'm not singing in this video, but what's up, guys? Coming from Embassy Suites in LA. Wanted to do this video because of what's on my mind. I usually don't tell stories on here, especially personal ones pertaining to me, you know, but I just don't understand it. To let you guys know a little bit about me, I'm a real cool person, very open-minded, very accepting of people for who they are. I feel like this. Either you're going to accept the person for who they are or you're not. It's that simple. I may not agree with what you're doing. I may not like what you're doing. But, you know, who am I to really judge? Now, I'm here in LA over a lie. I mean, kind of, sort of. I was planning on coming a trip out here anyway. But I know this guy. We've been cool for quite some time now. He's a photographer, which he also claimed to work in downtown LA with some internet transactions or whatever. And I remember one day talking about how I like Trey Songz, and I wish it was a concert. He's the one who told me Trey Songz was going to be doing the Blueprint 3 thing. And that he can get me tickets because, you know, he gets them for free since he works there. So he supposedly gets the tickets. He says that they switched the concert from the Staples Center to the Nokia Theater. And his tickets were 4th row, 25, 26 seat. So I'm like, okay, well, when I'm going to get them, take a picture of them, send them to me. Because, you know, I always had doubt in my mind. He never did that. And then he also slowed down calling me, which I noticed that because he used to call me a whole lot more. But anyway, last weekend, we planned on, you know, me and my kids coming out and him paying for the room. But I figured, you know, this weekend would have been a little better for me. So, I told him the kind of room I wanted because I only do suites, you know. And he said, he got it. So he put the room on hold for me. Oh, wait. No, let me tell you this first. He tells me that the concert has been switched from the Nokia Theater back to the Staples Center. He had to turn in his tickets and give me tickets. So the seats went from 4th row to 100 and something. Come on now. So then here comes the situation about this room, right? So he puts it on hold for me, and I have to, like, really pressure him. And I'm like, well, if you're not going to do it, just tell me you're not going to do it. You know, because I was feeling funny about it. But he puts it on hold. I get here. They tell me, you know, they need a card to put it. I'm like, well, he put a card on it. They said it was only to hold the room. And they needed in present to give me the room. Luckily, I was smart enough to have money of my own that I was going to use to go shopping with. Squared away. So I put the room on it. Now he's telling me he did a little job for photography for someone who paid him with a check that bounced. But he had 2 more jobs this weekend and can guarantee me at least $150 on my bill. I halfway believe that. So we were supposed to meet today, which is Saturday, for him to give me that $150. I call him. Oh, he's so busy he can't hear me. Can you call me back? I'm like, do you have the money? Yes or no? Of course not. And I'm like, what was the whole point in lying? He could have got further in our friendship if he liked me by just being honest. Him trying to tell me about all the connections he claimed that he had, which apparently he don't. Just messed up what could have been a good friendship. Now, usually I can detect bullshit a lot quicker, but he didn't start out by bullshitting me. It was a regular friendship. We call each other, talk, which is all I asked for. Honesty impresses me. Drive impresses me. The ambition to do better than whatever you are doing impresses me. Not money, cars. Of course, all those things came in handy. And yes, I'm not going to deny I did start calling him a little more when he told me he got those tickets for me. But it pushed him back further than what he could have been by just being honest with me. So, that means I got to pay for this room, which meant things that we could do were limited. I have a great grandmother staying in Long Beach. I'm like, well, you know what? We've been talking about coming to visit her for the longest, even though she came up to where I live on my birthday, right after I had my son. They could not go 2 more exits up to come visit us, which really hurt me. I didn't talk to her for over a year. But anyway, so we get out here. I call her, so we catch the bus to Long Beach. It took over an hour from LA. Now, we get off on Lakewood Boulevard. She lives on Lakewood Boulevard. I'm calling. Nobody's answering the phone. My kid's tired and restless. We've been on the bus so long. I'm like, are you serious? Never mind how long we spent at the train station waiting for my friend to meet us there.